Hello and welcome. In this video, let's look at how to change the default close and load option in Power Query. So let me show you what I mean. So I have this data in a table in Excel and I can load it into Power Query by going to the data menu and choosing from table or range. I can do whatever processing I want in Power Query. For example, I remove the decimals from these two columns, and now if I want to load it back to Excel, I can click on this close and load, and or I can choose this option that says close and load to, and choose one of these options. So the two most common options that we use when we do close and load to is to only create a connection to the data or to add the data to the data model or load it as a table. Let's go back to Power Query. So suppose I want to finish my processing in Power Query and load it back to a worksheet in Excel. I can just click this and you can see that the data is loaded to Excel as a table. But if I do not want to do that, I have the option to change the close and load options so that this data is not loaded back to a table in Excel. And to do that, go to the data menu, click on the down arrow icon near Get Data and go to this Query Options option. And you can see that in the data load menu here, we can either use the standard load settings, which means that the data is loaded to a new worksheet. But sometimes if you just want to load it to the data model, you can select this option and unselect load to worksheet and choose load to data model. Let's click OK. Now let's get this data back to Power Query using data from table or range. Make some modifications. And let me choose close and load now. So you can see that because I chose the default close and load option to be add to the data model, I have this added to the data model as a connection only, and it is not loaded as a new table in Excel. So this can be extremely useful if you want to continue to build queries and then combine them using append or merge, and you don't want to load them into Excel as a table right away. As always, thank you for taking out the time to watch this video. Goodbye and take care.